We left the house at 5:30 in the morning and we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It is hot as fuck. Unfortunately, when we got here, we didn't get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance and it is too hot, so we're probably gonna leave. But we're gonna do something fun today. We're gonna do something different. I'm gonna try to record some Disney sounds, sample them, and make a beat. So let's see what happens. All right, let's see what we use with this. That should be enough. We're about to go inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But we found something. It might be like a little bell or maybe like a hi-hat. So we gotta wait for the background noise to die down. There's so much going on right now. Shut up. Okay, before it starts up again. There we go. Hey. Okay, so we are back in home base, back in the Thunderdome, back in the studio, back in the lab. I still don't know what to call this place of mine. Sometimes I'm just like call it stew. I mean, it is my bedroom, but my sanctuary, my time travel portal. I don't know. We'll come up with it later. Anyways, so we're back from Disney. And what I did was I actually got those sounds that we recorded on the voice memo on my phone and I uploaded them to my Google Drive as files, and then I downloaded them to my laptop, and then from there I uploaded them to an M4A to MP3 site, and then I downloaded the MP3 clips, and then I uploaded those MP3 clips to Ableton using Simpler. So now we are on Ableton and we are gonna mess with you. We're gonna mess with these sounds and see if we can come up with a beat. If anyone knows a simpler way to get those voice memos that I recorded on my phone onto Ableton, I would highly appreciate it, because it was a process. I mean, it wasn't that difficult, but it was still a process. So let's get to work. Okay, so in the spirit of keeping things Disney, because this particular video was shot at Disney's Hollywood Studios, what I want to do is keep the sound within the park. So I was just gonna pick a random sample I found, but I decided to actually do some due diligence, and I found two sounds that I like so far, because man, it was actually a little bit tiring. I was trying to find like a Hollywood Studios sound, and the only thing I found on YouTube was like an hour and 57-minute loop, and I was just like, I'm not gonna listen to an hour and 57-minute loop and then chop that up. So I'm stuck between these two. The first one is from one of my favorite rides, and that is Tower of Terror, and this is like one of the queue area sounds, and it sounds like this. Check it out. So nice old school sound, which is obviously pretty cool. And then, yeah, because that ride is based like in the 1930s. I love that ride. Guys, check it out. And then this one is from Toy Story Land. And I think I recorded like one sound from Toy Story Land. So this one's a little more Disney spirited. This one's a little more fun, I guess. So in order to decide which one I pick, we're gonna flip a coin, because that's what adults do. Where the fuck are my coins? Wait, have you seen my coins, bro? There we go. Ah, fuck. Like cramp. We have a dime. Your mama a quarter piece. She far from a dime. Chingy. Anyways, so heads Toy Story Land, tails Tower of Terror. Here we go. Oof. Tails. Tails is Tower of Terror, right? Let's do it again. No, that's it. Tower of Terror. We're gonna do Tower of Terror. Let's get it. Okay, so like I said, we uploaded all the sounds to Ableton Simpler, and then this is what our kick sounds like. Oh. And I was actually a little worried about all the background noise, but the background noise is actually, you know, a little beneficial. And that's gonna be the snare. I'm probably gonna have to transpose it a little to make it sound more like a snare. The shakers are the ones I have a little problem with, but we'll figure it out. Because there's a lot of background music, but we can make it work. If anything, I'll probably just like use like a hi-hat or a shaker. But yeah, so far so good. And then the bells. where I got half of these sounds from. And then I got the sample loaded up, the audio file. I gotta chop it up and just work with it. So let's start off with our drums. Let's make a nice, very simple drum beat. Turn on that metronome. I swear to God. I think I like this one better. So let's move that up. Now we're on to snares. Okay, so shut up. So we transpose the snare sound up 35 and it sounds like this now. Not bad. Okay, so move on to shakers. Okay, so we got our kick, our snare, and our shakers. It sounds kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. So, so now we're gonna add some bells. Let's add some bells real quick. Sugar. Anyways, so I chopped up the sample. I had to get rid of the shakers. The shakers were just, it made it sound like trash. It made it sound like something completely different. So I chopped up the sample and I came up with a new little melody, looped it up, and I just had to get one of my own hi-hats on there because I just couldn't deal with the shaker. But other than that, what I did was I transposed up the sample down 2 semitones, not up. And then I added some EQ to it, and then I added some drum bus to the snare because the snare was sounding kind of weak. And then I added some echo to the bells. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but other than that, this is what it sounds like together. Alright, so this is the sample. Here we go. And that's all we have. This was fun. I looked like a crackhead. My sister's like, you look ridiculous. And it was funny because I don't know if you can see it in the video, but like there were people staring at me because I was just going around from place to place and just like banging on shit. I'd be like, people were taking pictures and I'd be like, hey, can you like take a picture in silence while I bang on stuff? But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, something different. It was fun, I guess. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like always, do not sleep on me, because if you sleep on me, then I gotta keep drinking coffee. Anyways, like I said, I'll see you in the next video. Don't sleep on me. Later.